Alright. Howdy. Yes, we're going to be doing a build today. And as you can see, this is a premium Bandai build. And it's a Witch for Mercury build at that. And I see more ads are coming, so. I want to build this, make it look nice. But we're not going to be using the same. We're going to be using some stickers, but not all. And I can show you all of which I got. One of which is actually going to be for custom. And I will be posting, asking which one y'all want me to build on my Discord. So, this is one we're building today because I wanted to build this. Here's another. This one I'm thinking about building later on, but if y'all want it to be built earlier, it will be on the Discord. Choice. This is a support horse, war horse. That one we will be doing if it's able to be done. And here's the other Mercury unit that is essentially a Thunder Sword user. Quite literally, lightning swords. So, let's open this up. And how's everyone's day been? Because I have had weird days for the past couple of weeks now. And I seriously want to build today. Alright. Let's get this open. All this open up. Alright. Let's get this open. We will keep this because there's only a few stickers I would actually use. All right, get this here. I still have another Alice unit that I want to customize. Because I know how to craft the hand parts. Alright. I like that metallic orange. And yes, let's actually discuss the PNG. I need this. Alright. My buddy made that, and it was based on some things that I actually enjoy. Kamen Rider, Gundam, Power Rangers, Super Sentai. tech-based stuff. It is the belt. Let me actually enlarge a bit. The belt itself is actually unique. The eyes are eventually going to show up as holograms in the entire thing. So, yeah. There we go. And we're going to have some fun building today. Alright, there we go. Alright. Alright. Oh, ah! Flip this up. But how's everyone's day been? Alright. Alright, then. And I just... Ooh, why do I keep popping? I'm not going to be using that. I'll be using this. Alright. There we go. Alright. Get those eyes. Metallic red. There we go. Okay. Okay, so it's that way. Alright. There we go. And there. Alright then, let's see here. Okay. Need B1. B1, here it is. Alright. Knowing how to build these is fun, but doing it oneself and doing their own thing is even more fun. Okay, time for tailing. Mm-hmm. Alright. That's good. There we go. Alright, there we go. I'll have to finish this suit today. But if I can't, I can still work on it more. B1 and B2. Let's see. I forgot B's right here. B2. B2. There we go. There, 80 then. There we go. Yeah. Oh! I forgot about this. Here's the mono eye. I'm not even finished with him yet. There's still detailing, painting, and other things that I gotta do. And I just really... Oh wait, I have that plate in there. And that's gonna be more fun. Oh, I need that. You go into the hangar. Here we go. Sorry. Go. There we go. Okay. Let's get this nice. Here. Goes there. Alright. Let's get this dealt with. There we go. Alright. Okay. Now let's see here. We're building the head first, which is essentially what we've been doing. Okay. There we go. I need something to stop my throat from being raspy. I need to start doing other voices. Probably doing some other voices while I build or play games. Wonder what y'all would think. I'm silly. Alright, let's see here. B5. And it's been more fun today. Alright, there we go. There we go. And yes, I'm doing this for a reason. There we go. Okay. Now to do this, so that actually is deeper and it takes the marker better. There we go. Alright, let's get that. Small detail. Let me actually show. How does that look? Alright, now I got to use this. Flip. There. There. And there. There. Sorry. Okay. Now, we're gonna be doing 6. Because honestly, I like the look of these lines on this. Ooh, itch, 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 itch. There we go. There we go. Alright. Come on. There we go. Okay, now I need A. Where's A? Alright. A13 is here. There we go. Okay. Go. Well. I honestly can't wait for this new episode of Kamen Rider to hit tonight. Alright. And there. That looks amazing right there. Alright, that's dealt with. Now, let's see here. Okay, first I need C1, which I've got C right here. And we're going to be putting the sticker on first. For this one. Because quite literally, this is the first part. You actually have to put these stickers on first. And then all of this goes together. This is a different system for a mobile unit. I like changes and alterations because one, if you try and stay with the same look, it doesn't always work. Alright. There we go. Alright. Okay. Now, I need that for what I'm about to do. Okay, 10 should go here. Alright. There we go. I don't think I put that one on right. Yep, there it is. You switch that to that, and then you can easily do that. There we go. Now, this is where I don't like this, but I have no choice in the matter. Go. There we go. And there we go. That's good. Now let's see here. Now I need A17. And there we go. You hear? Mm-hmm. All right. There we go. And there we go. Well, that looks wrong, but honestly, I like it. I like that. Just looks like my crazy butt did something wrong, and I did. Alright, now we're doing A26. 26. Where is A26? Huh? Okay. There we go. Go. Now that actually makes it look right. Alright. So that wasn't wrong. Okay. That's cool. A very interesting concept. Okay, now where is that? Oh, it is on this one. Okay. If I'm reading it, 12. Not 14. 12. No, it is 14. I was reading that right. I was looking at that correctly. Okay. I'm gonna try and set up. I would love to know how to make the PNG light up with my audio. Because honestly, I think y'all are more likely confused why the character ain't talking. It ain't a Foogie. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Let's add a little detail to this section. What just fell? Oh God! Why do y'all keep doing that? That's annoying. Come here, you. Ow! Nearly set on a runner. Alright, let's see here. Then I need D20, D20, D12, D12. Alright, I need D12, which is right here. Alright. Alright. Here we go. Ow, 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 ow. See if we can do. Alright, that one's done. Ooh, ow, 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 ow. Why do I keep doing that to myself? I really do want to know why I keep... I don't intend to do that, but I keep doing it. Oh well. Okay. I honestly want to know why they didn't have this suit in the Witch from Mercury anime. No. No. Yeah. And there. Go. Alright, there we go. Okay, now H and 22. Okay. There's so many ways you can build these things. It's so much fun. But this one's definitely a unique one because one, this head unit is gonna be not having the giggity like all the others. This is a stationary head tech unit. Cool. Cool. Oop. There we go. Okay. Huh? That's interesting. So I still have to use A4 and A9. Yeah. 9. There's 4. Alright. Get this and done. Okay, so which here? So, alright. A27 and A28. Sorry. Damn it. Wrong one. Go. There we go. All right. There we go. Right here. Which one goes to which? Okay, let's see here. Alright. This one goes here. That makes no sense. Oh. Okay. Oh, Alright, there we go. Goes here. There we go. Now, I believe I got to go with 3 and 5 next. Alright. There we go. Let's get this dealt with. Honestly, knowing how some of these suits are kind of crazy, it's just interesting. This one looks more, well, from what I understand and from what the pictures look like, more of a wizard looking suit. Okay, why is that not wanting to go? There we go. Oh. Okay, that makes more sense. Alright. So that goes like this. Okay. And see here, E15. Oh, Rex. Pardon me. Alright. Go. Whew. Let's get this. My God. Why is it this metallic orange plastic is a lot stronger than the others? Alright. Do this. A little bit. Yeah. Nope. Now let's see here. Which direction does this go? Alright, I see. Nope. Alright, now let's see here. E1, 17, and 18. Okay. Ooh, that feels good. Mm. Here it is. '18, and then I gotta use A18 too. Okay. Hmm. Right. There we go. That one popped. Okay. This one's 18. Alright, had that cut. Yep, 19. Alright, there we go. There we go. Back here. Go. Okay. There we go. Go. Huh? Okay, whatever. That's it. Alright. Goes there. Go. Up right there. There we go. Okay then. Hmm? C14. What? Oh, okay. That's an interesting. I've never seen this small of a beam weapon. A beam saber this small before. That's definitely interesting. Let's see here then. A1. Let's see here. A21. This is definitely interesting. Okay, I need to check. Okay, so that's one goes here. Why? Okay. Yep. Okay, that makes more sense. Alright then. Alright. Now I need to find C2. Here we go, C2. There it is. And then I have to get the F. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright. There we go. Ooh. Alright. F11, which is this one. Yes. Oh. And that stops there. That's perfect. And there we go. Now I can put the head. I like how that looks. With that silver where the arm joints are. Now let's get this. Ow! Hey, new Gundam project! I see you did see me in your stream earlier today. What we're building today is this guy, the wizard. I was in the middle of my lunch when I did. I didn't expect you to fly around. Also, how you like my PNG? I can now call myself the common pilot. Yeah, a buddy of mine made it. It's a mixture of essentially what would a common well, if instead of a rider, it's a pilot, and it has armor that basically goes over its suit. And I really can't wait to actually have it become a VTubing model. I have plans and dark, twisted thoughts. And some of which involves armor changing. Alright, now, let's here. I want to do the torso now. The waist. So I can put this thing on. My god, that waist seems kind of strange. Ooh. Yeah. Oh yes, I am looking forward to it, but I gotta save Money. This is it. Finally, though. Oh, no. Okay, let me actually... You see that lit... You see this? You see the little drive there? That's armor data. That is the suit data. It's not really piloted. It's technically piloted. And then that little exhaust, nanites come out and create the armor and the suit. And then there's the data of the suit shows up there. This is an idea I've been having for years. I'm just happy I finally can do it. Okay. Alright, I need to get... Let's see here. Which one was this? D15? Ah, right there. Yes! And here's the thing. This guy's part of the armor. This is first stage armor. With gear change system. Yes! Mission accomplished. But I need to find someone that's actually capable of drawing these things. Now for some Pib Extra. I like spicy cherry sodas. Oh. Alright then. There we go. Okay, A6. Ah, there it is. Ooh, boy. Honestly, I will not be surprised about 2026 being less chaos, but still the same amount of BS. But knowing how universes are, you can't say jack to anything. Unless you have a way of preventing stuff, you can't say nothing. Oh. And even then, if you have any way of doing it, and you're a god or anything, you can't change anything. Here, which way does this go? Okay, so this goes like this then. Alright. Honestly, I have to be honest, Mercury units are actually quite unique and strange in how accurately good they are for anatomy, but at the same time, kind of ridiculous. There we go. But I always have hope for the future for anything. Because knowing how the universe is, you give into darkness, you will just end up giving up. And I don't like giving up. Oh man. I just realized I... There we go. Alright, then C1. Alrighty then. There we go. Ready. I've become a crazy man. Go. This goes like this. Go down. Boom. Okay. Okay, so this is front. Alright then. But if giving up reunites someone with darkness, the universe is quite the dark place. Wouldn't it be fulfilling? Not entirely fulfilling. It wouldn't actually accomplish anything either. Because the universe also wants things to go in a certain order. Even gods and people cannot go against that order. But knowing humans, we will find any way to get a pass. There we go. But that's also in the gods' natures too. Alright. Let's get this nice and done. Ooh. Yeah. Nee. Here we go. Your Gundam project, what is your view on the Mercury units? Because most of those units actually have a better body shape than most of the others, in my opinion. Alright. There we go. I'm probably going to end up having to do, in the future, just 2-hour streams. Why? Hmm. That's interesting. There we go. Okay. Now, here. Alright. Okay, this one I do need to glue that, because that does not seem to want to... There we go. Alright. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Detail this. Go. All right. What the heck? Come on, man. Okay, so that's one of those annoying ones. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. D1. There we go. Oh, nee. God dang it. I need to get off. Uncross my legs. Alright, there we go. Okay, let's see here. E. 116, yep. Man. Alright. Let's get this thing built. Come on. Go. You know? Alright. Now we can set this guy onto the stand. Yeah, this one looks more masculine than the Mercury units. Big barrel chest and everything. This is more of a masculine unit, yeah. I wonder. Yeah, this one's definitely a more masculine unit. Okay. Now, I'm gonna do the balls for this. Alright, so I have to find where that is these. Ah, here we go. Okay, so it's all the D's. Oh! Why? Why did you do that? Why? Why did you have to jump onto the information deal? Ah, sorry about that. I got a buddy jumped on me. A pup jumped on me. Alright then, D2, D1, D1 to 3. Yep. Right. Okay, put that there. Woo! And if we don't finish this today, we'll finish it tomorrow. And that will be at 1 p.m. CST, Central Standard Time. Alright. And we stick it in like so. And now we can pull this. There we go. Now, where's the other one? Here it is. We're in the middle of the legs now. Let's get this leg up. These legs up. There we go. There we go. Ooh, this is definitely an interesting concept. Alright. Alright then. I need the E1s and E2s. And then I need the Ds, so I need to put all these others in there until I need them. But I do need the C1 and C2. Alright, let's see here. 5. There we go. Now, and that would be 17, which is here. Okay, there's gonna be a small intermission. Hey, Mac! Okay. There we go. There we go. Alright, and... Okay, no, I need that. Okay. Alright. So that goes here. There we go. Alright, and let's see here then. I need C1. Uh, 16. Alrighty then. There we go. Hmm? Wait a minute. Now that makes more sense than what I had thought. Alright, there we go. Okay. Then we get P17 and do a sticker. There we go. Alright, now let's see here. Which sticker is this? I'm gonna make this one 18. Okay, here. Where did I put the... Uh-oh. Ah, there it is. Whew, I was about to have a mental freak out. Like, did I throw that away? I shouldn't have. Yeet. Yeah, that's one limb. Now I need this. Let's see here. Which one was it again? 14. All right. All right. And do I? Nope. Okay, so that means I actually have to do this. Put that off. That. And slightly sand. There we go. And there we go. Okay. Why does that look like an S? Yeah, that actually looks like an S. That's amazing. That's an interesting thing. But, whatever. Okay. Ah. Okay. There we go. Alrighty then. Okay, let's see here. Alright then. Do I have that still here? Which one was it? Ah, this is the one I need. Woo, my head does not hurt. I'm just mentally. Woohoo! Let's continue this build. Alright. Go. This. There we go. I did not intend to break that off. There we go. Now we're doing 19. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. There we go. Yeah, this is definitely a male unit. Barrel chested and everything. Okay, now. Sorry. Okay, D5 and D4. And we'll put that there. Oh, sorry about that. There we go. I really hope to have my table set. My new desk setup for Thanksgiving week. All right. And 87. set that over there. Let's see here, did I put that on right? Nope. No, I had it right. Okay. I just had it upside down. That's funny. Let's see here. C15. Yeah, where's that? Where's that? Where's that? Where's that? Ah, there it is. There we go. There we go. Okay. Hmm. Alright. Okay. Here, nope. It's this one. Okay. Alright. And there we go. Okay. Alrighty then. Alright, there we go. Now I need this one. Okay. Alright. Alright. Alrighty then. Okay. And yeah, he tore this. But I wasn't gonna keep this anyway. Alright then. E1 and D16. E2. There we go. 16, which is this. Go. Get this thing dealt with. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this is a first. Oh, he's trying to put his head on the parts. It's like, I don't want you to mess with these parts. I want you to mess with me. Silly one. Okay. Let's see here. I do C. Okay, let's see here. C12 and C9. Okay. And C13. 13. I do not care for those spot viewing things. I want this to be a natural development. Streaming. People like me, they like me. If they don't, I'm not gonna be perfect. You know? Alright. Okay. Now I do 10 and 11. Ooh! Ooh. Alright. Ooh. That popped. Okay. There we go. There we go. Now. Alright, put that down. Get this all off. Alright. There we go. Yeah, let's get this these legs finished. Let's get this one nice and dealt with. Yep. Okay. There we go. Let's get the feet on. There we go. Oh. There we go. Alright, there we go. Alright. Okay. This is different. There we go. We're almost at it. 2 hours. We'll finish the feet. And do the arms and leg. Arms and weapons and the thrusting unit. Thrusters. The back unit and everything. Tomorrow. But let's first finish this suit. There we go. Huh? Okay. Okay. Here. $14. Okay. There we go. Okay, that one didn't have to stay in there, but now it is. Alright. Okay. I keep knocking them over. I don't try to. I don't intend to do it. Okay, we're getting close to the end of today's stream. Alright, there we go. No. There we go. There we go. Alright. Go. Alright. There we go. Ah. Alright. This guy's definitely a muscular. This is a very muscular unit. Especially the way the torso and everything. This is a barrel chest. Oh man, this is a male unit from Mercury. Alrighty then. Okay. I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. Let's see if we can raid someone. And have some fun. Ah, let's rate the sky. He's starting up, and he's still playing. Uh, Minecraft of some kind. Let's start a raid. See you again tomorrow.